Greetings, Leo. This is a love reading for February. We are in that love month of February. So, Leo, we're going to see what love has going on here with you for this love month while we still in this love energy here. So, Leo, we're going to see what some of you, what I pick up on some of you Leos here when it comes to your love here. Oh, well. We're going to see what's going on here. All right, Leo. Okay. Wait a minute. Let me put this out. You in a hurry. Look at you, Leo. Okay. So, Leo, wait a minute. You got to have this cup of tea with me. You got to have some love tea. Oops. Thank you for stopping by, and this love tea is for you. Okay, Leo. Let's see what is going on here with you. For one thing, the first thing that come up here, Leo, is the Magician card. So to me, what that is saying, Leo, is that you are going to make it happen. So you are persistent, and I feel like that works for you, Leo. So I feel like there's someone here, and it's like you kind of been running into a brick wall when it comes to a love relationship, or it's like you've been getting kind of like delayed kind of energy. So Leo, I feel like that you coming to the point where your persistence is really going to pay off. So I feel like that, and that's why that Magician energy is coming about, because it's like you worked on it. You really put the formula together and you made it work. It took a little time, but it definitely worked here. I'm also seeing here too that I feel like that there is a Leo energy here, and I feel like you going after your heart's desire, and so that's going to work good for you, Leo, because you're going to get it, because you're going after. I got one over here that's been persistent and it's paying off. I got another Leo energy, like I'm going to get my love. I'm going to just be for real. I'm going to just let them know how I feel, what's going on with me emotionally. I'm not afraid of rejection. And because they came across being honest, real, boldness, they were really, they wasn't surprised, or you won't be surprised, but you definitely will be accepted. So you're not going to get turned away. I'm also seeing here too where I feel that there is a Leo, and I see you kind of got like a needy kind of energy here. So it's like you don't have to be begging nobody to love you. First, I feel like that what your lesson is going to be, Leo, is you got to love yourself. And I feel like that's what you're going to be doing. So you're going to start to accept yourself for who you are. You're not going to be perfect. Everything is just not going to be in place. So just accept who you are. And I feel like that this is going to be a time where things is really going to start to turn around for some of you Leos, especially this needy kind of energy here. I just feel like that I see you kind of like getting stronger here emotionally, and it's just not going to happen. You got to work on it. So you're going to end up finding you some tools, some techniques to help you work on your insecurity, your being needy. You're going to be able to get stronger. And so this is the month where I feel like, Leo, that you definitely is really going to make up your mind and put the energy and the effort into making these changes that you need to make, because you're starting to realize that you're not going to be able to get the kind of love that you want with you having that needy kind of energy here. I'm also seeing here too where I feel like that there is a Leo energy here where you have not been paying attention. So somebody has been like standing right in your face, and they've been giving you all kind of signs, but You know, some of us is a little slower than other people. And so you wasn't, I mean, it was just like right there. And so, but the good thing about it, Leo, is that you will recognize it and you will see it. And so this is definitely the month, the time, the season that you're going to recognize love and you're going to see it. So it wasn't that you were intentionally ignoring this person or not paying attention to this person or situation. You just wasn't seeing it. And so, but the good thing about it is you finally caught on and you like, oh, what? Me? Who? You know, so that works good for you, Leo. Better late than never. And so that's good. So you're going to end up, Leo, getting your true love here, that I feel too. I'm also seeing an energy here with a Leo, and I'm seeing somebody saying bye. And so I just feel like that, you know, but it's not a hard feeling kind of bias. You know how people get divorced or they separate, but they stay friends or they stay in, you know, it's no like fighting like cats and dogs. It's like a mutual kind of thing. So I do feel a Leo energy like that. I do feel that there's some kind of divorce, separation, something going on like that, but it's mutual. It's no fighting and all, and no hurt feelings. I mean, you know, it's a little something because, you know, it's like you losing a friend, but again, I don't see y'all not being in touch. You know, it's like, oh, it's like a person get a divorce, but they still have a relationship. And I say relationship, a friendship with their ex. And so that's what I kind of feel here with this Leo energy that I'm picking up. I'm also seeing here too where I feel that there is a Leo, and I see you like uh, writing poems or reading poems or some poems or love songs. I see somebody here, and I know I'm not. I'm trying to stay right on focus with love energy, but I see somebody here, and this is a Leo, and it's like you're trying to decide should you uh, put this song or write or use this song or this poem, and it say use the one that's the love, because that's the one that's really going to be the successful one. So I'm seeing a very successful love song, excuse me, or a love poem going on. Okay, now this is the energy here where I feel like that there's going to be a Leo energy here, and it's kind of showing me it say seek the truth, but I feel like that you're going to be really coming into the truth as far as a relationship is concerned. So I just feel like that this is going to be a time where Leo, you're going to lay all your cards on the table, and you're just going to you know, tell it like it is, and you're going to realize that the sky not falling in on you. It's just not going to be the end of the world. I just feel like everything is going to work out good, Leo, as far as your love energy is concerned here. So I feel, Leo, I feel you kind of taking a chance when it comes to love. When I say taking a chance, it's like, you know, you being persistent, you going after it. And I definitely feel like things is paying off. This is your joy and stability card that's there. So this is definitely a time for joy, love, happiness, Leo, when it comes to your love energy that's here. I'm also seeing here too, but again, I guess you going after it. You know, you're not holding back, Leo, and that works for you, especially this year. It's saying I see a Leo here that's been dealing with a couple of people. So you've been busy, Leo. But I feel like that you really care for both. And so I feel like that you at the point now where it's kind of like that they have cornered you, and it's like they making you make a decision. And so I feel that you are going to make a decision. and you're going to make an honest decision on who, because it's almost like, okay, you're going to have to choose, is it me or is it them? And so, and you can't back out of it. They got you in a corner. And so you just going to have to, and it's really good because it's going to make you go deep. It's going to make you really, really look and see. And like I say, you care for both. And so you're going to really look and see who it is that, how much you care. And I do feel that, and that you're going to tell the truth. And you go, well, Leo, I see first you're going to try to still keep your cake and your ice cream too. So you're going to try to keep both. And I'm not mad at you because you're going to give it a try, but they're not going for it. And so you're going to have to end up making a decision. And I just feel like that you're going to live with the decision that you make. I also see here, Leo, that this is also an opportunity time for many of you, especially love opportunity here. And so I don't feel like that you're going to let your love opportunity pass you by. You definitely is going to, because I kept seeing you going after it, going for it. And this is trust. So you got to trust, like the one who's going to be making a decision. I feel like that off across the board, Leo, you're going to have to trust in love. You're going to have to trust in your decision. And even if you got to tap into your spirituality, and I just feel like, and there's nothing wrong with that because you need that balance there. But I definitely feel that. And talking about spirituality, I feel like that there could be a Leo that could be struggling with a relationship, and it definitely can have something to do with their religious belief or something like that, or it's something to do with religion or belief system. And so I feel like that you're going to struggle with it, but not very long, because you definitely is going to make up your mind exactly. You know, you're going to weigh it, look at it, but you're not going to just drag your feet on it. You're going to make up your mind. And you know, true love just overrides everything. So you might have some religious belief or some kind of spiritual belief, but them love feelings start to hit you, and it's like, oh, okay, well, I got to go. And so I got to, you know, the love energy is just going to take over. You just can't, you know, so your belief, and you might not have to give up your belief and all of that, but you're going to have to be able to put that love energy in there also. Well, Leo, thank you for stopping by and having this love cup of tea with me. And so much, much love. This cup of tea is for you, Leo. Much love. Leo, you don't want to go. Okay, Leo.